story when I walk, boy.
Yo!
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yo, good evening and welcome everyone. It's your boy Chill Maze out here on a Sunday night. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, it's Sunday night. Tonight we are gonna do some bush. That's exactly what we're doing. I have the privilege from Orbex to check out the brand new Idaho Fire Lookout pack by Mr. Milo Taylor. You guys probably know him from chat as Milo-san. Anyways, he just released these bush strips this weekend on Orbex. They're not even bush strips, they're fire tower lookouts, and there just happen to be tiny strips at some of them. That's what it is. So, I don't know how this is going to go tonight. It's probably going to go terribly. It's probably going to be extremely humbling because most of these strips that they do have are like 200 feet long. So, with that being said, I'm going to take out the DoubleEnder because I feel pretty comfortable with it, and I think I'll probably do the best with the DoubleEnder in terms of like keeping it together in terms of this kind of landing and taking off and stuff. So we'll fly the DoubleEnder tonight. We'll fly the Idaho Fire Lookouts. Your favorite plane, Grim. Your favorite game. Your favorite plane. So yeah, we're gonna fly the Idaho Fire Lookouts, and we're gonna bounce around. What happens to be is most of these fire lookouts are gonna be on our Idaho bush route. So in between the fire lookouts, we will drop down into the valleys, hit some of the bush strips, and just fly tonight. Yo, COVID Cresp? I'm not sure how to say your name. Cresp, thank you for the follow. Aviator, what's up? Good to see you. Urist, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who's your hockey team? I don't follow hockey, so I don't know anything about what's going on with the playoffs right now. All I know is like last Sunday, I watched the Golden Knights play the Stars. So I did watch one hockey game this season. But, yo, let's get to it here, shall we? Okie dokie. Here is the flight plan, courtesy of Mr. Milo himself. It's on the Discord if you guys want to grab it. We're going to start the night at Dixie United States Forestry Service, Alpha 05. Alpha 05 will be our departure. From Alpha 05, we'll make our way straight to the first fire lookout at Sheep Eater Fire Lookout, India Delta, Sierra Hotel Echo. This is going to be part of the add-on. If you guys are interested, you can find the add-on at that link right there. That's what we're flying tonight. Check it out. It's by, like I said, it's by Milo. Milo makes fantastic stuff. Tons of stuff out here in Idaho already, and even more to play around in. All right, so we're taking off from, we're going to land at Sheep Eater Fire Lookout. Then we're going to make our way down to Pilot Peak. And then from there, we'll kind of be on our bush route. We have Big Creek down here, Dewey Moore, Vines, Cabin Creek, Soldier's Bar. So we'll probably fly this little creek right here. I think it's called Big Creek, in fact. We'll fly down it, and then we'll make our way down to Middle Fork Fire Lookout, followed by Shell Rock. And we'll just kind of bounce in and out of the strips as we make our way along the flight plan at night. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're going to do our best to make some progress tonight. And if we don't, you know, like knock it out all the way tonight, or if we don't get done, we'll resume it probably tomorrow night. We'll do like a bush double header for tonight and tomorrow night both. So that's the plan, guys. We'll see how it goes. I was talking to Milo, and he suggested I fly it with no winds. So we're not even going to look at live weather tonight. We're going to go like super easy mode preset because it's going to be rough, I'm guessing. It's going to be a super humbling night for me. Probably super frustrating as well. But you know, we'll do it. Burstix, what are you doing tonight, dude? You coming to fly, homie? We're gonna take off from Dixie, Alpha 05. Let's take the Spec Ops out. Oh no, Grasassin, I don't know. I haven't flown the DoubleEnder for, I don't even know when the last time I flew the DoubleEnder was. So, yeah. Alright, okay, so we will just set our weather to here for now. And then once we get in Sim, we'll adjust the winds and stuff. Alright, we're gonna go 4 p.m. And... yo, here we go. Oh, dude, Kodak, no, dude, take a helicopter. If I was better at flying helicopters and enjoyed flying helicopters, a helicopter is what I would take for this. And it's probably what you should take for this like tour. But Milo made it a point to add places for planes to land that are super stall, so we're gonna take advantage of that and see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of my cat, dude. My cat knocked down 3 guitars. They're in their hard cases, but he knocked down 3 of my guitars into my bass that wasn't in a case, and then all 3 of the guitars and the bass fell down on top of my amp that fell over as well on the floor. This little bastard, not a fan. Not a fan. So, like, I need to look at my guitars and shit and make sure he didn't... and make sure he didn't break any of them. Alright. Yo, we are in the DoubleEnder. We're at Alpha 05. We're on the West USA server, but I don't see anybody. Dude, don't tell me it's gonna be a piece of shit tonight. I saw like 5 of you guys on the world map, and I don't see a single one of you in Sim. Oh no, Red Baron, what? Alright, guys. Let's go. Yeah, my multiplayer's messed up. Alright, you guys, let's switch to North Europe. Let's switch to North Europe. And see if that fixes the issue. I went to North Europe, folks. Alright, while we wait, we'll get this thing fueled up and all that fun stuff, right? We'll bring our battery on. Alright, we'll bring our avionics on. Alright, everything looks good on the wear and tear. Yeah, everything's good. Let's go to mid-range. There we go. Alright, I hear people. Okay, I hear people now. Smitty, I'm guessing Dingo probably? Ah, beautiful. There's everybody. Good to see everyone. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get this thing started up so we can get it warmed up and all that good stuff, right? Shit. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, Red Baron. Beautiful. Hopefully the weather holds up and everything, man. Live weather's 4 knots. I'm still gonna chicken out, Smitty. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna go no wind tonight. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get this thing warmed up here because we have to let it warm up, right? Alright, let's turn our fuel on. We'll bring our front engine fuel pump on. We'll bring the front mags on. We'll bring the nav light on. We'll crack the throttle. All right, we have startup. Perfect. We'll bring the alternator on. We'll bring the fuel pump off. I will repeat the process with the rear engine now. Oh, damn. Red Baron, since December? Well, hopefully you get back up in the air tomorrow, man. You get back on a regular schedule. That's a long time. Alright, so we won't be using a flight plan on our 650 or anything. We'll just go entirely off of Little Nav Map tonight. Alright, now we're just letting our oil warm up real quick here. Once our oil gets a little bit closer to the green, we'll start our taxi and then we'll get out of here. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, looks like we're golden. Double check controls are free. Alright. Dude, there's a lot of you guys out here already tonight. Fantastic. I appreciate you all. Who do we have here? We have Twisted. We have Biblical, Dingo, Adept Donut, Kodak, Vinny, Smitty, Assassin. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming out. We're going to see how this goes tonight, guys. If you don't have the scenery, I don't know what it's going to look like for you. But if you can land, do your best. And if you don't land, it's okay. It's a sim, right? We don't die. It's all good. Alright, we should probably take off. We should be okay taking off to the south in this thing. Alright, oil temp is just now coming into the yellow. Oh, that's beautiful. Right out of maintenance with a leak. All right. I would say we would taxi, but I don't really plan on taxiing. I plan on flipping around and shooting out to the south right here. Let's give our plane a little bit of throttle here. See if we can get the engine warming up a little bit quicker. All right, oil pressure looks good. All right, hurry up, engine. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. All right, so let's see if we can see where we're supposed to go here. We want to head to the south. Red Baron, get some rest, my friend, and have a great flight tomorrow, dude. Hope to hear about it tomorrow, dude. Have a good one, and have a great flight. All right. All right, let's flip this bad girl around here. I haven't flown this thing for a long time. Hopefully it goes decent tonight. Alright, let me see if I can remember how to stall this thing. And hopefully not flip it over right off the bat tonight. Actually, let's give it another minute here so let our oil get a little bit warmer. I don't know, is it okay to take off in the yellow with oil temp? I would assume you wanted it in the green before you take off, but the impatient part of me wants to just grip it and rip it and go. P, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. We are Milo. Good evening, sir. How are you doing? I'm about to be punished and humbled by your fire lookouts tonight, Milo, and I look forward to it. Okay, yeah, so Sheep Eater, if you have the scenery, India Delta, Sierra Hotel Echo is our first stop. Let me give this thing a run up real quick and I'll see what my oil pressure does. Yeah, we might need to wait another minute or so. I think if I get going without my oil being warm enough, I'm going to take my oil pressure too high on takeoff. So let's give it another minute or so. I'm doing well today. Pretty well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. All right, here we go. All right, that worked. All right, now we are off to Sheep Eater Fire Lookout. It looks like it's going to be an east-west landing strip, but I believe we have to land runway 09. We'll have to land to the east to get in. And it's going to be at 8,500 feet of elevation. Yeah, I'm on North Europe right now, man. We just took off from Alpha 05, Alpha 05 on North Europe. Alright, and like I was saying, we'll hit some of the good old trusty Idaho bush strips out here tonight. And I know we won't make it through this whole route tonight. So tomorrow night, we will continue doing this Idaho fire lookout trip again tomorrow night. And so yeah, it's just going to be like the Idaho bush route mixed with fire lookouts. Be a nice fun 2 nights. Alright, so Sheephead is somewhere right over there. I don't see anything yet, but we're still a good ways out. I think I have my object LOD at 200 and my terrain at 200 as well. I'll check that when we land real quick, just to confirm. I always forget about like what it looks like in terms of your orientation when you're at level flight. Looks like you're nose down so much, but you're not. I always hear people say, look at the zip tie right here as your reference to the horizon. And then I know Okando swears by the bottom of the prop disc. Alright, so Sheep Eater Fire Lookout is... I don't see anything yet. I think... Let's start slowing down here. I think this is it right here. I could be wrong, but it's looking like a... Yeah, I'm looking at little nav map too. Alright, so this is Sheep Eater Fire Lookout. Yeah, that looks like a place to land to me. So we're just going to get straight into it right off the bat tonight, aren't we? But I did as you said, Milo. I turned the winds off for this evening. But it says I have hold up. Why do I have a 4-knot wind right now? Oh well. Yeah, it'll be fine. Like, I should be a big boy and do it with the winds. Alright, here we go. I feel like the DoubleEnder was probably the right plane for me to pick. No! Oh, I bounced. I didn't get down. I bounced when I made that first touchdown. I was going too fast. Oh well. Son of a gun. Now. Yeah, I was going too dang fast. It's okay though. We'll get it together tonight. Alright, come on in, guys. Yo, let's look at this fire lookout real quick, though. It's quite the view. Definitely see why it's used. Oh no, someone died. Oh no, another person died. It's okay though, it's a sim, right? You could definitely see for miles. Makes a good fire lookout point, huh? Got a windsock. Now, is there a separate helicopter landing spot here, or doesn't look like it? Well, I guess right there, huh? Where the helicopter is. Where, duh. Where Dingo is. Alright, let's see here. Let me look at my map real quick, guys. We are gonna head to Pilot Peak Fire Lookout. The problem here is there doesn't look like there's an airstrip here. So we'll fly to it, we'll fly over it, and we will try to determine if there's a place for us to land down there or not. Alright. We are headed to the southwest for 15 miles. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's level off. You know what, I'm going to turn my autopilot on for a second here. Alright. Let's pull our throttle back a bit. We'll cruise at like 38 inches of manifold pressure. Alright, so we are off to Pilot Peak Fire Outlook. After Pilot Peak Fire Lookout, we'll kind of be on the Idaho bush route for a little bit. Yeah, seems good, right? We'll be hitting some of the Idaho Deadly 3, some of the Idaho Not So Deadly 3, hit some of the Idaho Fire Lookouts tonight, just doing it all, doing all of Milo's work tonight. The only problem is, I don't think I have your freeware sceneries installed. I slacked. I failed on that aspect. School pickup. Very well. I will be back to school duty tomorrow morning myself. Only kids, I was gonna say, kids only have 3 more weeks of school here, so it's coming up. It's coming up. I'll be able to, you know, stay up a little bit later, sleep in the morning a little bit, all that good stuff. Planet Neutral, good evening, my friend. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good, good. Uh-oh, my autopilot is climbing us. Alright, there we go. I know. Dingo has been around here has been around the stream forever too. Like, forever. Back when I used to fly bush all the time, and you know, the stream was different back in the early days. You know, over time I've kinda have really fallen away from bush over time. Whenever I click on little nav map, it's opening my vent. Alright, so... Oh, I need to check my LOD. Oh, Trace. I've been streaming 23 months. Almost exactly. And speaking of which, tomorrow's gonna be my 500th stream will be tomorrow night. And to, like, celebrate my 500th stream, I'm gonna do a giveaway for a $70 Just Flight gift card So you guys can pick up the complete Duke package if you choose to, or if you don't want to get the Duke, spend it however you want to spend it on the Just Flight store. But yeah, for tomorrow, for the 500th anniversary stream, I'm going to give away a $70 Just Flight gift card. And, yeah. Seems good, right? It's been so long since I've done a giveaway, though. Alright, now this lookout should be... Okay, I see it. I'm way too high. I'm way too high. Also, I see where we can land. It looks like there is a strip down there. Okay. I also know with this scenery pack, Milo added over 20 miles of custom roads. So, like, you can drive around in the Juice Goose and stuff. I believe there's a hill climb all coursed out, too, along those 20 miles of roads. I can't tell which way I need to come in, though. COVID Cresp, I see you. I think I need to come in from, yeah, here, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I think I got it. And I just kicked my rudder pedals out from underneath me. I need to... I've been saying this for like the past year, that I need to do something about my rudder pedals. Here we are, still have them, and they still move. I'm gonna take the easy way in, guys. Once I get landed here, I'll go to the drone cam and look at what you guys are doing or how you got up there. But let me get a decent landing in for the night. I need to get my airspeed down too. I will take that landing. Oh, yeah, I see the road. You know what, though? I'm gonna call this good where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna appreciate the views up there with the drone cam. Alright, so we are at Pilot Peak Fire Lookout. Pilot Peak Fire Lookout. Dude, that's a perfect little strip right there to get in. Commander Kodak in the Robinson. What's the Eagle 540 donut? Is that a acrobatic plane? Aerobatic plane? So nice. I think Crisp Kind flies that thing around, or I've watched him fly it. I don't remember who I've seen fly it. Maybe Burstix? Alright, another beautiful fire lookout, man. Just like, I know you can rent these sometimes as rentals, I believe. And then you can also volunteer to come live in them and do fire lookout duty during the fire season. That would be an amazing view to look out to day in and day out. But no contact. And the real question is, do you have Starlink internet out here? If you had Starlink internet, I feel like it would be probably pretty bearable, or at least for me. You know, I can go a couple months without any social contact or any real life social contact. So, I don't know. Alright, guys, let's go to Big Creek. Uniform 60. It's just straight to the east of here. About 9 miles. Uniform 60, folks. Here we go. It would, Milo. I think it would be, personally. I mean, like, right now in my life with businesses and kids and all that stuff, no way feasible. But perhaps in an alternate life or an alternate timeline, and if it was doable, I think I could totally do it. Thank you. It went pretty well. I really enjoy the DoubleEnder. It's, I love how it flies. Sometimes I feel like it flies too easy, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I love the DoubleEnder. I love its flight model. It's just a great product. But, yeah, it makes you overly confident in your abilities, for sure. Or at least for me. Well, yeah, and then like the wear and tear and the maintenance stuff it has built into it and failures. It's so awesome to get that stuff on a bush plane, too. Oh, yeah, you got your stick pulled back. Yeah, it's super hard to flip. We do have a crowd tonight, Waffle. I love it. But a good bush night always brings a crowd. People love flying bush as a group. I think it's honestly like one of the best video game experiences there is flying bush with a bunch of people. Alright, we're coming up on Big Creek right now. I think we'll land runway 01 and we're going to do an extremely spicy approach. Yeah, it's therapy. It's just extremely relaxed, and I don't know how to describe it for sure. It's like taking a drive with a group of people and just going on a drive, you know, a cruise. But we're in fake airplanes and doing questionable things. I know, I was browsing through Twitch earlier today and I saw Conti doing this, but I saw him in a helicopter though. Did he get in a bush plane, or was he doing helicopters the whole time? Which, still bush, right? But curious. Man, that Duke has taken over Conti's life right now. That's what I know. Rightfully so, though. That Duke is so good. I did a quick flight in it last night, Burstix. I did like a 100-mile flight in it last night after all my friends went to bed. It went pretty well. All right, let's put a slip in because I'm going way too fast. All right, let's put some flaps out. Yeah, man, the sim is in a great spot right now. It's in a great spot. Hopefully all the add-ons we all enjoy so much work flawlessly with Flight Simulator 2024. That's my greatest hope right now, because that is coming soon. I don't know what to expect from it. I just want improvements to the engine and performance. If I can get that, I'll be a happy camper. And graphics enhancements, mind you, and all that stuff. Yeah. That would be nice, Grim, for sure. But, man, that stuff, I don't know. Alright, first, let's check this real quick. Let's check my LODs. Okay, objects. Let's turn that up to... Let's turn it up to 200. Screw it. See how my computer handles it. Alright, yo, hey, let's take a real quick break. Let's take a short, maybe 3-minute break or so. I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can. I am gonna go refill my drink and check the house out and use the facilities real quick. So, let's take, like I said, let's take a 3 or 4 minute break here. And before I go, COVID, let me get you a name tag, my friend. There you go. Alright, nice. Alright. I know, Milo, I know. I'll make a note to download my Idaho freeware sceneries again tonight. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Stick around and we'll continue on very shortly. Be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Captain Easy Meat, what's up, dude? I see you down there on the runway. Welcome back, everybody. We are at Uniform 60 Big Creek up in Idaho tonight on the North Europe server. We are flying the Idaho Fire Lookouts by Mr. Milo-san X. Mr. Milo here in chat right now made these. Look at the link at the top of chat. You can find the add-on there on the Orbex website. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're flying the Idaho Bush Route intertwined with the Idaho Fire Lookouts. And here we go. Here we go. We're going to get out of here. Our next stop, I think, is going to be Dewey Moore. Dewey Moore. It's part of the Idaho Deadly 3. If you have it, India Delta Delta Mike. If you don't have it, I think you can land there. Anyways, I'm going to land at Dewey Moore. Let's get out of here, shall we? Alright, let's turn the game back on. Alright, let's take off to the north. Alright, here we go. Sleazy, sleazy, sleazy. What's up, bud? How are you doing tonight, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, DoubleEnder. Yeah, we're flying like a bunch of Idaho stuff tonight. We are flying the Idaho Fire Lookouts by Mr. Milo, but those just happen to coincide with like the Idaho Bush Route we always fly. So we are doing the Idaho Bush Route, Idaho Deadly 3, Idaho Not So Deadly 3, and Idaho Fire Lookouts. we're getting our money's worth tonight with our payware, guys. Vinny in the Astro, you okay over there, bud? I was just thinking the other evening that I wanted to fly the Astro again one of these nights. I don't know where for sure, but I'd like to fly it again. I wonder why I don't see it as well. Yes, yes. Also Deadly 3 too. Or what else could you call it? Deadlier 3, Deadliest 3. The Morbid Trio, the Deadly 3, Deadlier 3, and Deadliest 3. Oh. I love it, Milo. As long, I mean, just do what you're doing, my friend. You have given so much love to Idaho. You know, that's like probably my favorite place to fly bush is right here on this very route. It's not net well with the Deadly 3. It's super hard, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've flown it so many times now that the route I just am accustomed to it. But it's an amazing route. The Toxic Trio, there you go. It really is. It really honestly is. And then you just combine it with there's so many actual airstrips out here in real life as well. Because there's like plenty of amazing places all around the world in terms of like terrain like this, but you just don't find very many airports and stuff, which is fine, because you can land off field, right? But it's nice to have a route where you can follow and then have decent runways where you can actually get decent sized airplanes into, where you don't have to fly a STOL plane necessarily. Alright, Dewey Moore is right here. I don't know if I can hit it from... No, I need to fly up the valley and come back around on it. As much as I'd like to try to send it in right there, that's not a good idea. Right, Milo, yeah, they get looked after too. Conti, holy cow. Continuum, what's up, Raiders? Welcome. Continuum, thank you for the raid, my friend. How are you doing this evening? I saw you were out here earlier in the helicopter, though. We are out here in the DoubleEnder tonight. We are flying the fire lookouts, but we're also mingling it in with my Idaho bush route that I fly often on stream. So, right now, we're on our way into Dewey Moore, part of the Idaho Deadly 3, made by Mr. Milo. Milo, the same dude here in chat, and that made the fire lookouts we're doing, made this strip as well. Alright, we made it. Alright, now let's get this all settled out here. Conti, once again, thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome. Good to see everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, like I said, we are in Idaho tonight. We are in the DoubleEnder. We are flying the Idaho bush route, the fire lookouts, the Deadly 3, the not so Deadly 3, all kinds of stuff tonight. This is going to be a two-parter stream. We'll probably be doing this tonight and tomorrow night as well. Hey, Optimus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, and welcome, my friend. Alright, so we're at Dewey Moore right now. India Delta Delta Mike, if you have the scenery. If you don't have the scenery, you can probably land here still. Let's see what I missed here. Mayo, good evening. How are you doing? Geekle, good to see you. Mac, good evening. Good to see you as well. Hope you're well. Alright, welcome everybody. So yeah, we are at Dewey Moore right now by Mr. Milo, part of the Orbex Deadly 3-pack. We'll give it a real quick gander, and then we'll get out of here. We'll continue on down the river. And we'll probably stop, we'll stop at Vines next. Vines Airstrip. I believe it is India 98 Delta. India 98 Delta, if you don't have the scenery. If you do have the scenery, it's India Delta Victor November. Alright, we got quite the crowd out here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate you all so much. Oh, there's the eagle flying overhead. Oh, or is it a hawk? It looks like a hawk. I don't know. They don't have the scenery, or they have a different scenery, perhaps? Or your drugs, just the drugs kicked in, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, let's get to vines, guys. Excuse me, if I take you out, I apologize. I think Vines is India 98 Delta. India 98 Delta. It's the next airport to the east of here. Alright. So, I know you left, Conti, but thank you once again. And guys, Conti Raiders, man, Conti has fallen in love with that Duke, hasn't he? Rightfully so, though. That Duke, oh, so good. My main gripe I have with the Duke is the lack of state saving. Or does it have state saving at all to it? But whatever it has, I wish it had like proper state saving. That's my really only major gripe with it. Alright, let's start pulling our throttle back. I believe we're supposed to come in from the other way at Vines, right, Milo? So let's come in from the east here somehow. And, you know, it's a way better idea to come in from the east down there, right? Alright. Trace, have a good night, my friend. Good to see you. Take care. And I hope to see you again soon, man. Have a good one, bro. Oh no. I was going too fast when I pulled my stick back. Oops. Alright, we are at Vines currently. It was a bounce, Lucy. Alright, so where do we go from here? We're currently at Vines. You know what? Let's hit part of the Not So Deadly 3 now. Let's hit Cabin Creek, India 08. India 08 will be our next stop. It'll be a much friendlier strip to get into, by far. So Cabin Creek, India 08 is our next stop. You guys ready? Here we go. About nosed it over. Alright. Vinny in that PC6 just floating in. There you go. Get some speed, bud. Alright, India 08 is just right up here. We'll come into this clearing up here, then we'll make a left-hand turn, and Cabin Creek will be just right up the valley. Alright, so, yeah, this little hill right here, we'll make a left-hand turn around it, then we'll see Cabin Creek on, well, kind of on the right-hand side of Cabin Creek, I guess. There's also a couple of bars down here you can land on. Like there's one right there. Alright, let's start slowing down. There is Cabin Creek. Burstix, India 08, North Europe. The Nutty Trucker. What's up, man? How are you doing? OxyClean. It is amazing. I need to get some more. I have a stainless steel coffee pot I need to clean out. And OxyClean does magic on that kind of stuff. Alright, let's park up for a second here. They do make OxyClean still. They make all kinds of stuff with OxyClean in it as well. Alright, yo, let's hit Soldier's Bar as our next stop. 8-5 uniform. 8-5 uniform is our next stop, guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna taxi to the north a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's more than one ways. More than one way to skin a cat, right? But OxyClean, pretty phenomenal stuff. I believe it's sodium percarbonate and not sodium bicarbonate, if I remember right. Or is it bisodium bi? I don't remember what its chemical name is. I can't remember. Yeah, sodium bicarbonate is baking soda. OxyClean is, let's see. OxyClean is sodium percarbonate. Sodium percarbonate. I was right. Alright, yo, let's get out of here. 8-5 uniform. 8-5 uniform. Well, and like, when I used to be a home brewer, OxyClean, they used to make an OxyClean free, which didn't have any scents or anything in it. And like that stuff for cleaning brewing equipment was like a godsend. Cleaning fermenters, boil kettles, everything. So easy. You guys remember the Pitchman show back in the mid-2000s with Billy Mays on it and Anthony Sullivan? Rip Billy Mays, man. Just too much cocaine over too many years blew the dude's heart up. Rip. You talking about Vince Offer and that the other dude, the ShamWow dude? The beef. Yeah, he had heart disease, and then he also had cocaine in his toxicology report. Cocaine on top of heart disease, not a good combo. Fearless Gaming, welcome Raiders. How's it going, everybody? Yo, we are in Idaho tonight, guys. We're on our way to Soldier's Bar 8-5 Uniform North Europe server. Ooh, you were playing Mordhau. Nice. How did Mordhau go, Fearless? Yo, Riv, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's going well, man. It's going really well. Mordhau, though, I haven't played Mordhau for ages. Like, since probably the first 3 months of release. That's when I played Mordhau last. I love it, but I'm bad at it. Those people that are good at Mordhau are on another level. Yeah, and then when you come back to it, and then you have to face those people that play it all day long, it's rough to say the least, right? But it's a great game, but it's hard. It's hard. It's a very hard game. It's going well, man. I've only messed up one time so far, so there's that. So I call it good. But yeah, we're checking out the Idaho Fire Lookouts tonight by Milo-san, or Milo Taylor, Milo-san here in chat. And yeah, we're just flying our Idaho bush route while we do the fire lookouts. It's been pretty phenomenal so far. Uh-oh. I about ground looped. I probably should have let it do it. Alright, let's go ahead and taxi on down. Alright, and we are at Soldier's Bar right now, 8-5 uniform. We'll get out of here momentarily. This is another one of one of Milo's sceneries. This one's on Orbex if you're interested. You can pick it up on there. All right, let's hold up. What time is it? Oh, we're gold. We're gold on time right now. Okay, we are going to Middle Fork Fire Lookout next. Middle Fork Fire Lookout. It looks like the approach is going to be from the north to the south, so we'll try to land runway 17. It looks like. Yeah, so we will fly 10 miles at a heading of 145. 12 miles at a heading of 145. All right. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Alright, so Middle Fork Fire Lookout is going to be at 9,100 feet of elevation. 9,100 feet. So just plan on climbing your way up after you take off out of here. COVID and Commander Kodak are way up there already. Just looking to beat the traffic, man. I do that in real life as well. I have that tendency, or that like train of thought. Beat the traffic. Get going early. And then my wife is like the complete polar opposite of that. Always an interesting dynamic. let's just climb here, guys. We'll climb up to like, we'll go like probably 10,000 feet or so. And then we'll fly our way to the Middle Fork Fire Lookout. We'll see which way we can land, and we'll make our way in here. Birdsticks out here. I see Birdsticks. What are you up to, Birdsticks? What is the Mark 1? Is that a Spitfire? Ah, the Hurricane. Nice. I saw you flying it. You talked like you liked it quite a bit. Alright, and we are above Idaho right now. We are above the Salmon River, or I think we're on one of the forks of the Salmon River right now. I really like the interior of the DoubleEnder. It's like I'm in a helicopter. Alright, now where is the fire lookout? And if you guys are interested in checking out the fire outlooks, it's a pack of 11 fire outlooks and 20 miles of custom routed road system. Check out the link at the top of chat right now if you guys are interested. Okay, now let's start slowing down. Put a slip in so I can get some flaps out. Alright, we're at flap speed right now. Alright, I think I see the runway. Yeah, that's the landing strip here. Okay, let's go full flaps, but I'm gonna want to dump my flaps before I land uphill. It makes it a lot easier to land uphill with less flaps. Alright, we made it. Perfect. Vinny, you got it, bud. Kick that bitch into bait. Kick that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There you go, bud. That's what I like to see. I assume you're on default terrain. Yeah, dude, Echo 19 is fantastic. Have you heard the F-35 sounds since Echo 19 redid the F-35? If you haven't, dude, holy crap, it's insane. Alright, here's our Middle Fork Fire lookout. What is he pointing at? Oh, he's pointing at burst sticks, flipping his hurricane. Oh shit, wheel fly. Oh no! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's a sim. It's a sim. Alright, come on in, guys. Dude, these fire outlooks, Milo, are fantastic, dude. Alright, your assassin is in. Beautiful. Here comes Smitty. Ah, goddamn bounce. Got a little bit of a bounce. Threw you all off. Alright, Burstix shows up as an F... Oh, are you in the F-35 now? There's Burstix, though, just chilling in the F-35. Alright. Our next stop, folks, is going to be Shell Rock Peak Fire Outlook. It is going to be 12 miles straight to the west of here. 12 miles straight to the west. All right, yo, let's do this here. All right, we are up. Let's head, like I said, 12 miles, pretty much straight to the west will be Shell Rock Peak Fire Outlook. Or, why do I keep saying Outlook? Fire Look Out. You see what Microsoft has done? Microsoft has poisoned my brain. Has poisoned my brain with their applications. Yeah, dude, I hate all the Microsoft. Well, I don't know. I'm basic. I'm a simp. I still use Word and Excel and stuff like that. But I absolutely hate Outlook. I hate Outlook so much. We'll never use it. There's always a better option. Trav Dog, hit exclamation. Actually, I don't have my most recent PC specs. What I have right now, I have an AMD 7950 X3D, PNY Accelerator 4090, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 PC 6000, I think. 2 terabyte Western Digital Black NVMe drives, 1000-watt PSU, Asus motherboard. I don't remember the exact one off the top of my head. But exclamation point specs will show you, well, that's my old specs. I need to update it. I need to update it. And Travdog, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. That's my previous computer. I'm on a new computer right now. I'll try to remember to update the system specs though. But yeah, I'm on a 7950 and a 4090 right now. That's my new build. And I run at 4K. But I don't stream in 4K. Sadly, I don't have the internet connection. My ISP sucks ass with their upstream. So I don't have the internet connection to stream in much better than 1080p, or I would. My ISP, they give me a gigabit down, but they only give me 10 megabits up. 10 megabits up. So ridiculous. Alright, so we are gonna have to land runway 31. Well, we'll have to land to the northwest at the next fire outlook, or fire lookout. Oh, I keep saying outlook. Ugh, it's frustrating too. Alright, let's start slowing down. Alright, I don't see anything yet. Oh, COVID, you have the sceneries, don't you? I will follow you if you're gonna lead the way tonight, my friend. It feels kinda weird calling someone COVID in a friendly manner. After the goddamn 2-3 years we went through. Wow. We made it. Oh, right on, COVID, yeah.
Nice!
Alright, we made it. Alright, let's turn our parking brake on here. Let's go to our drone cam, shall we? Oh, yeah, I hear you. I can hear you in the F-35, Burstix. It's insane sounding, isn't it? Alright, here comes Vinny. Man, all these fire lookouts, Milo, they're all based on real life, right? The views. Oh no, Smitty. Oh shit. The views from out here, man. Imagine, I mean, look at the views. Just look at it in the sim. Imagine experiencing that in real life. It would be awe-inspiring. I mean, it's amazing in the sim, but imagine that in real life. There you go, Smitty. Perfect. Alright, is anyone else coming in here? I'll hold up another minute or two, and then we'll continue on. We're going to make a quick detour down to Lower Loon Creek right now, guys. We're going to head to Charlie 53, which is going to be 10 miles at a heading of 150. Fly 150 for 10 miles. That'll take you to Lower Loon Creek, Charlie 53. When we hit Lower Loon Creek, we'll take our final break for the night. And then, like I said, this is going to be a two-parter. So tomorrow night we will continue on this journey tomorrow night. This might be a three-night endeavor, actually. Now that I'm looking at my map. But yo, it's all good, man. It's great to get back to one of these like old school style bush nights like I used to do when I first started streaming back in the day. Milo, it's huge, dude. Had to get that one off. Alright, you guys ready to get to Charlie 53? Vampy, good to see you. Milo, dude, it does. It does.
That's what she said.
It's perfect with the Deadly 3, Not So Deadly 3. And then you got Soldier's Bar and all the other fantastic sceneries. Uh-oh. That are available for out here. Alright, so if you guys want to follow me, I'll get us into Lower Loon Creek and probably, well, what I feel is like the best way we can do it. A bush week? We can cope, dude. Yeah. We're gonna have a bunch of weeks of DCS here in the very near future. when that F4 drops for DCS, I'm probably going to be occupied doing that for a bit. I am so looking forward to it. I want, like, my first Cold War jet to be, like, just the full-on experience, right? I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be brutal. It's not going to be easy, but that's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, hello there, Mr. DoubleEnder. Alright, and as soon as we get over the mountain ridge right here, we're gonna descend down into this valley, like, super rapidly. We're gonna shoot more to the east before we make our descent here. Let's start slowing down so we can get our flaps out before we start descending so we can manage our speed. Alright, Lower Loon Creek is going to be at an elevation of 4,200 feet. 4,200 feet. We're at 9,000. We have like a 5,000 foot descent to make in like 4 or 5 miles. Alright, we have flaps out. And you look right here, that's Lower Loon Creek right there. So, yeah, we need to get way down here. I have my flaps dropped all the way right now, like big ass barn doors. We want to stay below 75 knots. We want to stay below 75 knots. Dingo. Ugh, that sounds breathtaking, man. I've never been to Montana. I just know it from what I've experienced in the sim, and motorcycles in that sounds to be divine. Absolutely divine. Like, I'll drive through the Sierra Nevada, right? You know, where I'm from, and I think all the time how amazing it would be to drive it on a motorcycle, but I don't need a motorcycle, so I don't have a motorcycle. Just seems like an early death waiting to happen. So I don't have one. Alright. Burst sticks? I don't know, dude. I've never flown the VTOL variant before. I've only flown the A. I've never flown the B or the C. Milo, take care, go do what you gotta do, and I'll be streaming about another hour or so. And then I'm gonna head out for the night. And tomorrow night, we're gonna continue on this trip until I make it through in its entirety. Yeah, Dingo, that's what terrifies me. Like, if I could drive a motorcycle without anyone else around, I would be okay with it. But I'm terrified of other cars and stuff if I'm gonna be on a motorcycle, right? Alright, let's get parked up real quick. Let's bring our parking brake on. Okie dokie. Alright, come on into Lower Loon Creek, guys. We'll get out of here very shortly. And, oh, App Cruiser, we don't have a route tonight. My bad, dude. We're at Charlie 53 North Europe. And good evening, App Cruiser. Good day. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's take like a 3 to 5 minute break again. Go get a drink, do what you gotta do, and then we'll be back at it here in like 5 minutes. Stick around, guys. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Mad Meredith. Good afternoon, good evening, however time it is.
I don't know what y'all think, but I
Welcome.
think that's
Hope you're doing well. Hey, let's get to it, guys. We're at Lower Loon Creek right now. It's Charlie 5-3 on the North Europe server tonight, right? We are gonna get out of here. We are gonna make our next stop at Mahoney Creek. 0 Uniform 3 is our next stop. It's gonna be 6 miles to the down to the southwest. So if you take off and fly the river to the southwest, it'll take you to Mahoney Creek. 0 Uniform 3. All right. All right, here we go.
You guys are so good at that.
There's App Cruiser. Good to see you, my friend. Hell yeah. And tomorrow night, guys, we'll be back here in Idaho doing this very thing we're doing tonight. Same vibes, same exact vibes tomorrow night. And that might extend into Tuesday night even. And it might extend into Tuesday night. We'll see, though. But for sure tomorrow night, we still have a lot of places to go to. Although we've hit a bunch of them tonight already. A lot of the next ones are like pretty significant distance. Well, not really. There's 3 of them that are really close together. We'll figure it out. All right, there's Mahoney Creek down below. Let's start slowing down. Dude, the DoubleEnder is such a fantastic plane. I know it's goofy and puts a lot of people off with how it looks and crap, but man, the package that Got Friends gives you with it for 20 bucks is great. Did they release SimFX, or are they waiting for Sim Update 15? Oh, it's been released. I somehow did not know that. I must have missed it, because normally I see every Discord message they post, so apparently I missed it. Yeah, who knows when Sim Update 15's coming out at this point. Alright, let's chill here for a second. Hey! Someone's in the burst sticks, DoubleEnder. Vampy, nice. I thought it was burst sticks for a second, then I remembered you were in the F-35. Alright, where do we go from here? Let's fly to Marble Creek. Marble Creek is our next stop, guys. India Delta 8. India Delta 8 is our next stop. Buffalo Gold, what's up, bud? We are at 0 Uniform 3 on the North Europe server in the DoubleEnder, doing the bush thing tonight. Idaho bush route mixed with the fire outlooks, deadly 3, not so deadly 3. Dude, we got all kinds of custom scenery going on tonight. It's like putting it all to use, right? Alright, here we go. India Delta 8 is our next destination. Burst Sticks, are you going to Flight Sim Expo? I could have swore I thought I heard you say you were. Yo, Aruzigi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Nice, Burst Sticks. I look forward to seeing you, dude. Hell yeah. That'll be rad. That'll be rad. Yeah, dude. I'll be... well, we'll see what the vibe is like at the thing, right? I still don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going by myself. I don't know if my wife is going with me. I don't know if I'm renting a house and taking the family with us and the wife and the kids will do stuff during the day. I don't know what's going on still. I have a hotel booked at the Venetian for while I'm there, but I don't know what's going on, and I'm only like a month out right now. It's only like a 5-hour drive for me, so it's not a big deal. It's close, right? But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so Marble Creek is going to be up this valley. We're going to take a right here. There goes Buffalo in the F-35. I wonder why I didn't hear you fly by. Oh wait, the music is super loud. That's why. There we go. I still didn't hear it, Buffalo. Huh. But dude, that F-35 is phenomenal. Amazing. Echo 19 nailed it out of the park. Waffle Cake. Hey dude, thank you for coming out. Thank you for flying with me tonight, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night, take it easy, and I hope to see you again here soon, dude. All right, beautiful. Hell yeah, man. Take it easy, dude. Tomorrow night, if you're free, we're going to be doing this exact same thing tomorrow night. Idaho, fire lookouts, Idaho bush again tomorrow night. Oh, also, guys, tomorrow night, it's going to be my 500. Tomorrow night is my 500th stream, number 500 tomorrow night. And for my 500 stream tomorrow night, I'm gonna do a $70 Just Flight gift card giveaway tomorrow night. That way, ideally, you'll pick up the Duke and the Turbo Duke and buy that. But if you don't want to get that, buy whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna give away a $70 Just Flight gift card tomorrow night in commemoration of my 500 stream or whatever. So stop by tomorrow night and win yourself the Dukes, right? Oh yeah, and then next month, like pretty much 1 month from today, will be my 2-year stream anniversary. Will be the 2 years since my first stream. And like, what is today? Today is so tomorrow, the 13th of June, will be my 2-year stream anniversary. It's all coming up quickly. All right, guys, let's get to the next fire lookout. We're going to Big Baldy Fire Lookout. It's going to be 9 miles to the west of here. 9 miles to the west at an elevation of 9,800 feet. Here we go. Dude, this scenery down there is so good. Damn you, Milo, and your scenery out here. You spoil us. You spoil us with the VFR stuff out here, man. All right, there's App Cruiser. You going in for an approach, bud? Sure looks like it. All right, we'll start turning to the west slowly here. Uh-oh. I about died. Alright, so I think the fire lookout is on this mountain right here. This big tall one in the middle. There is Indian Creek, Sierra 8-1, right down there to our left. What's the Sea Ray? It sounds familiar. Is that like an amphibious bushy plane, I think? Maybe made by Aerosoft? Alright, let's start leveling out. Let's pull our throttle back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Big Baldy is showing me a north-south runway, and it looks like we need to approach from the south here. So we'll fly to the south and fly in to the north and see if we can land, right? The next fire outlook, I'm pretty sure, is right here. I don't see it yet, but that definitely looks like a spot a fire outlook would be, right? Oh, dude, I hear the F-35 now, Buffalo. I hear it now. Did I say Outlook again? Oh my god. I can't help it. Goddamn you, Microsoft. Well, and like a ton of the stuff I do with my businesses uses the Outlook encryption. So tons of like the email messages I have to look at on Outlook. I'm guessing that's, you know, it's just one of those slips. All right. Let's put a couple notches of flaps out. I don't see the fire outlook, but that's definitely where it's at. Oh, I do see it. Okay. Now. It looks like a pretty flat strip right there. God dang it, dude. It's so... I need one. I don't have a counter set up. Maybe I'll look at getting one set up so I can push a button on my Stream Deck to just add to it. Alright, we made it. Alright. Yo, let's give this a look over here, shall we? We are at the Big Baldy Fire Level. Vito's here. DoubleEnder. F-35 just chilling. There's the fire outlook. Dude, every one of these fire outlooks, look at volunteer your free time to sit in one of them if you'd like. I believe if you like Google Idaho fire lookout jobs, it'll show you the stuff for you. Alright, where do we go from here? Let's see. Let's head to Pinyon Peak Fire Outlook. If we fly 18 miles and a course of 125 for 18 miles, it'll take us there. Did I say it again? Pinyon Peak Fire Outlook. God damn it! Oh! Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout. Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout. Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout. 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 Alright. Let's go. Lookout. Outlook, lookout. Jeez, my knees. I swear, guys. Alright, let's pull our power back. Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout is going to be at 10,000 feet of elevation. Alright, let's pull our power back to like 38 inches. There we go. You know what? We'll turn autopilot on. I know, Buffalo. It's gonna be like in the thousands by the end of tomorrow night. Oh well. I mean, could be a worse slip up or something, right? Okay, so at Pinyon Peak, I think we're gonna have to land runway 30, and it looks like it's gonna be an extremely gnarly uphill landing when we land runway 30. But we're gonna go for it anyways, right? Welcome back, Milo. We're on our way to Pinyon Peak right now. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty big uphill landing, huh? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm looking at it in little nav map right now. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be an easy one. "35 to 40 knots. Roger." I see burst sticks and killing time down there. Where you guys at right now? You guys at Thomas Creek? You stop on the road and not go up the ledge, but it's really tough. Alright, well, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna fly over it, I think, on my initial pass here. Also, St. Everest, if you're still here, thank you so much for the follow. I missed it. I apologize. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it's okay. We didn't die. It's a simulator. We just landed at Big Baldy, like right before you got back. It went fantastically. Yeah, it was extremely reasonable. Nice flat approach. All right, so we'll probably land here at Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout, and then we'll probably head down into the valley to Morgan Ranch or Sulphur Creek Ranch, and we'll wrap the night up at one of those two airports. Maybe. We'll see what time it is once we land here. It's getting late for me. I started late tonight, so I need to be thinking about wrapping it up here soon to go to bed. In fact, what time is it right now? Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. Alright, so we are gonna land here at Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout, and then I need to wrap it up, guys. I'd like to fly longer and keep going tonight, but I have to get up at like 6. And then I also have a 75 question exam about regulations and legalese tomorrow morning as well, so should probably get some rest. Hey, Milo, did you do some custom roads to this one? I'm just seeing a road pop up down there pretty predominantly. Let's start slowing down here. Alright, let me fly over this thing to get an idea of... Where the hell do you land? On the road? Right there? Okay, okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's turn. Oh no, Vinny. No, Vinny. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh, rip. Oh! Dang it. I clipped the edge. I know, Milo. I really thought I was worried that I was gonna clip it. I thought I was okay, but I clipped it. I'm gonna give it another approach though. Let me get up here and take off again. And I'm gonna go on again. Holy crap. T-minus Texas. Or T-minus Texas. Sorry. Texas Flyboy. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? Welcome. Thank you so much, dude. 21 months. That's like as long as you've been able to sub, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here and let's fly this approach again. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I spent well, it was the kids and the wife day today, right? Mother's Day, as you said. That's what I did today. Oh, I did it again. Gosh darn it. Man. Here, hold up. I gotta channel my inner slew sticks and slew myself back to a good position. Here we go. It's caught me twice now, Wake. It's caught me twice now. And good evening, Wake. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Is that better? Felt better. I'll take that one, guys. I'll take that one. I was working my flaps the whole time through on that final. I was bouncing through them, trying to maintain attitude and trying to maintain speed the best I could. Alright, let's check out this Pinyon Peak Fire Lookout real quick here. I said it right that time. Can't add to the counter. I was fast, Milo, and that's what I was saying. I was working through my flaps trying to slow down there, and I threw a real quick slip in at the end. Alright, so Pinyon Peak, here we are, folks. Right, COVID. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Let's get this plane shut down and all that fun stuff real quick. And then we will raid out for the night. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for part 2. For part 2 of this adventure we started tonight. We'll continue on tomorrow night, and we will fly the rest of the fire lookouts tomorrow night here in Idaho. What's up, Misfit? Good evening. Good to see you. Hey, I try. What can I say? Let's bring our battery off. All right. Guys, once again, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for hanging out, watching, lurking, flying with me. You guys are amazing. Every one of you. I appreciate you all so much. Tomorrow night, guys, I'm going to be having a giveaway for a $70 Just Flight gift card tomorrow night for my 500th stream. Tomorrow night will be my 500th stream, and we're going to give away a $70 gift card to Just Flight. The idea is you pick up the Duke combo if you don't have it. If you don't have the Duke, or you already have the Duke and you don't want it, buy whatever you want off the Just Flight website. Tons of cool stuff, especially for $70, right? Okay, Who is there streaming Flight Simulator right now? Let's see. Man, there's just... One second. They're not started yet. Fliggity's getting ready to go to bed. Guys, I don't know where to send you tonight for sure. I don't know where to send you. Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream, guys, and you guys can venture off into Twitch wherever you guys see fit tonight. So, no. Wait, no. I take that back. Do you guys know Steve Ellis? I don't know Steve Ellis. But Steve Ellis is flying VATSIM VFR right now, and it looks like he might be in the Duke. He is in the Duke. Okay, so I don't know anything about this Steve Ellis fella, but it looks like his stream is popping off right now, and he's flying the Duke. So let's go say hi, wish him well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care. Have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys. Take care. Be kind to yourselves and be excellent to each other.
Blind. So anyway, we keep that depressed on the right hand side here. Just keep it depressed. Oh my god. Is that